Have you ever taken a photo of a river or lake and you've got a beautiful reflection, but just as you go and take the photo, the wind kicks up and ruins that reflection? Annoying, right? Well, in today's video, I'll show you how you could create an ultra realistic reflection just using Photoshop. And I'm gonna start right now. Right guys, so the very first thing you want to do is go ahead and choose a photo. And I have chosen this photo here, which I got off of unsplash.com, which is a great example of what I mean. So if the water was beautifully flat, on the bottom here, you would have got a perfect reflection off of the water. But because it's all choppy, it's messed up the water and it's just ruined that reflection. But don't worry, we can recreate that reflection in Photoshop. So what we're gonna do, firstly, open up Photoshop's new beta. This will give us the option of using that new Generative fill. Then all you want to do is go up to the marquee tool or the lasso tool, and you want to go ahead and select the water. Now, because the water's straight, I'm going to use the square marquee tool. I'm going to go ahead and select the water like so. Then you want to go ahead and click Generative fill. Now, inside the box, what you want to go do, don't leave it blank. You want to go ahead and type in a reflection in water. I find this gets the best results. Then all you need to do is go ahead and click generate. Now, this may take several seconds or it may take several minutes, depending on how fast your computer is. I've got the new Mac Studio and I must say it's really fast for rendering things like this. Now, what it will do once it loads up, it'll give you three options. So you've got option one, which has added this odd little island here that wasn't there before, but as you can see, the reflection looks really good. Then we've got option two, which I actually think that works quite nicely. You've got this nice black line here, really looks like the edge of the mountain there. And then we've got option three. Oh, actually, I think option three is the best. It looks like it's got a little shoreline here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for option three. But what's quite nice, gives you three options so you can choose which one you like the most. So I've chosen that. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and just press Command D. That will deselect that layer. And then all I'm gonna do is merge those two layers together. So I'm gonna go select the background, select our new Generative fill layer, and I'm gonna go ahead and press Command E. That will merge those two photos together. And as you can see, we've created this ultra realistic reflection look just using Photoshop. And it's done it incredibly fast. But of course, let me know how it works for you in the comments down below.